Hey everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Ready to go. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Towards first. Lowell takes it himself. One up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So now the DH spot, Jason Kendall. First offering, runner goes.
0-1.
Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now, Munetaka Murakami.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful bunt and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ronald Acuna Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the. Now into the game, David Wright. He's the new 3rd baseman. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here comes a skip. Emmanuel Clase taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And he takes a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Oh, this has been a good, tight game so far.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. And he lays down a bunt. Low. Throw, save. And that was close.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And they tag him out. Greg Vaughn, the next to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Jeff Bagwell at the plate and takes high there. That missed inside. 2-0. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that.
Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. Well, got to pause on that thought as that'll. And welcome back. And now here is Chase Utley. So they bring on the veteran, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off left side. And now 2-1. And there's a ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ripped to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now, Mike Lowell. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now on the bump, Ryan Helsley.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chisholm, the lead runner, out at second. Carter at first, 2 out of the inning. At the belt and fires. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Jeff Bagwell swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Popped up, and that goes foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up, 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Walker now in the box. Comes up in. Ready to go now. Here's some real power at the plate. Randy Arozarena. That's inside. And that's how this game gets started. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Acuna now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Frank Thomas will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Got him swinging.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps.
So they turn things over to the righty, Goose Gossage.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jose Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the... And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now, Joe Mauer. Swung on, belted. Carroll ranging back, still going back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One down, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Pitches in there. Strike one.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure.
Oops, he came home with it. He's in there. One away, runners at first and third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. And down on strikes, and there's two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball two.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, out towards right center. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Batting second, the right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a strike. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Arozarena into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. On the ground. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus-hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Jose Ramirez at the plate now, and that's inside. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Back to the mound. It hit him, and they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. Joe Mauer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground left side, 6. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and there's 2 away. And now Grady Sizemore going 1. Ramirez on second. Mauer on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. That one way outside. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Lars Nootbaar in for a strike, and this one is off and running. Popped in the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. That's a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. The relay to the plate. In to score from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Donaldson kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Runner at second, nobody out. Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, Honus Wagner. First offering, misses the mark. And downstairs, Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And it drops in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly. And it
tries to get back and save. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in, Ralph Kiner. Here comes the manager. Emmanuel Clase gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Sosa at third. Wagner over at second. Adames at first. One gone. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And now it's filled up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moves towards it. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 3-zip.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Jordan Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lars Nootbaar. That misses the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. In there safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Eric Davis. No outs. Runner on second. Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
And that one gets away at the plate. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. He goes down looking.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down. Runners at second and third. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Boots it. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And he'll pull into second safely. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And they're up by 3. And now it's going to be Honus Wagner. And that's a strike. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Wagner flying around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Willie Adames stands in. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And he'll be safe at first. So up next, Ralph Kiner. Manager out of the new pitcher on now, number 20. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2. Adames at first, 1 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. That's in there. 3 and 2 now. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Foul ball there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And now 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Ready to All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. And that is in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Slice to right. Gets down, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. There's a swing and a miss. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
2-2 down. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is fouled back. What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get...
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. That's in there. That's strike 1. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated right away, but you can't afford a losing streak either. Only 4 teams make the playoffs, and there's always tough competition for those spots.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. 1 run. Now it's the right fielder. And welcome in, everybody. Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. That catches the top part of the zone, and we're underway. And fouled off. Chris Emmanuel Clase has turned into one of the best closers in baseball, and he's got a nasty cutter. Originally signed by the Padres in 2017, but San Diego traded him to Texas. Eventually, he made his big league debut in 2019, was traded again, this time to Cleveland in the Corey Kluber deal. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Clase's favorite player growing up was also a closer. He looked up to Mariano Rivera. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. That hurts. Probably a pass ball, and it moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. Hank Thompson digging in now. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Juan Soto now. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Robinson on third with 2 out. And takes low for ball one. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here. Ready to go now. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
That's out to center field. Carroll moving under it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Now here is Derek Jeter. That's in there. It's 0-1.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just
dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One runs in, safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. At the plate, Babe Ruth. And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Randy Johnson gets the call from the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. That's a strike. 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. In the dirt. Witt gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2. We go to the first. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. And fires in a fastball at 95. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. And another ball. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort.
That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Derek Jeter swings through it for strike one. Grounder might be two. Oh no, he threw it home. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season, it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps.
Oh, and a great stop.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, the throw is wild. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Three balls, two strikes the count. Hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez in pursuit. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. And that one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Rutschman stands at third with one gone of the inning. Pitch gets away. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Gunnar Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Now it bounces away, can't squeeze it, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. One away with a runner at third. This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Off the catcher and rolls away. And that's going to cost them. He scores on the pass ball. 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're...
Ripped on a line. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. One run is in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Holliday headed for the plate. Safe at home as two score on the inside the park homer. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. They turn things over to the southpaw, Framber Valdez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fast. Bottom of the first. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. There's a strike. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. This is Corbin Carroll.
Center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Singing, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. In the dirt, Mauer down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And here is Eric Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Gets the bunt down the right side, flips it, and that'll do it. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one missing low. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's